Hello everyone, it is Andrea, and today I am coming at you with this week's new releases. I'm sorry that there hasn't been a video in a minute, but I've just been busy. So let's go ahead and get into what is new this week. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. So first things first is I did want to do a little reminder poo, that the mystery a la carte add-on bits and pieces are available now. They are available all through June. And let me tell you, this year's mysteries, like every year I say that they're like the best, but this year is like chef's kiss, so good. I've been trying to do themes that are a little bit more like outside the box, or kind of like revisiting old favorites and putting a twist on them kind of situation. And y'all, if you're not signed up, definitely do so. Spots are available currently. So we have that. The next thing that I want to mention is I have a bunch of different bookmarks, and I'm going to start doing them, I think, as I have them, as like, you know how you could pick your freebie now for all orders? I'll put them up in there and you can choose them as like one of the options, and it'll be until they run out. So right now, like all of the other freebies are like unlimited stock, so like the book cover stickers and the random stickers, but this is going to be like a limited stock item that is in the like all orders freebies. So this one is a cowboy romance book club, and it has the little logo on the back. It's a nice little bookmark, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So that will be available. Then I guess we'll go into the random release for this week. I wanted to make a small sticker book that I could slide into my Hobonichi cousin, like one of the pockets, or just have in one of my planner bags. And I thought, like of doing one that didn't have like a spiral bound, was just kind of like stapled and slim and had a lot of pages because of that. So this is the new ScribblePrintsCo reusable sticker book. So it says lost and found for sticky treasures, and my thoughts here was to kind of leave it blank so you could decorate it with your own stickers, or you could leave it blank and it still has like enough decoration that it like is cute, you know. So this is purple. I might do like different colors in the future. I have like a couple of different ideas, and there is a ton of the like release sticker pages. So I already have one over here that I started putting stickers in already, and I am obsessed with it, and yeah, just in love. So started just putting random stickers in it, and I love it. I think it's an A6 size, I believe, but I'll have all the information on the website. But yeah, I hope you like it, and I have a couple other designs that I want to do in the future if this one does well. So we have that. Then we're going to move on into this week's kits. All of them come in Ultimate, Mini, Add-ons, and Hobonichi. So let's go over the new art first. So this one is called Moonlight Moon, and I really love this art. I think it's like Dina's palette or something. I don't really remember. I'll tag them in the Instagram post when I post it, but I really love this art. This was like a Cancer, like the horoscope themed collection that they released, but I wanted to do it so that it was more just general. And then this one here with the freebie, you have like the like crab and the birthday present, and then you have like the more Cancer season, Cancer like little card in the background there. So if you are not a Cancer, I feel like this would still work, but if you wanted to add those items in, I think it'd be really, really fun. And I love the colors in this. I think that this is screaming for a lavender hollow, regular hollow, mixed metal, or even like a sparkly hollow, lavender hollow. But lavender hollow needs to be in the equation, I have decided, and I think that it would be so stinking beautiful. But I also think that like if you wanted to do silver or a light blue would be really pretty with this one, a light purple, something along the lines of that. And even like daisies, because there are quite a few like daisy and flower elements throughout. I think that would be really pretty, or like a celestial foil bundle could be really nice. So that's Moonlight Moon. Also comes in a mini kit. You do have the add-on options here. So you have the doodle as well as doodle 2. There is the functional, there is the fashion, there is the label sampler, there's the ombre heart checklists, the pattern boxes and then the solid box. I thought this would look really, really fun on a full spread. And then you also, of course, have all 6 of the scribblers. I'm just going to start showing the Hobonichi kits with these, I think, from now on. So we do also have the Hobonichi kit, which is on matte paper. The other kit is in glossy paper. And then the add-on options, you have the boxes as well as the deco in the matte. That is all for Moonlight Moon. Mood. I'm sniffly. Then we're going to go into the 2 reformats. I have been on, I've been late on, reformatting these. So this is Camp Vibes. This was, I believe, last year's May mystery, but I love this. I definitely will be using it again, and I am still thoroughly obsessed with it. So stinking cute. Exclusive art to SBC by Kentish Jess. And of course that also comes in a mini kit. And then add-on options. This one has fam, so it is quite a bit. So you have Doodle, you have Doodle 2, you have Functional, and then we also have the Label and Label 2, Ombre and Pattern. Then there is also the solid boxes, which I thought this would be really fun, like clouds. And then there is all 6 of the scribblers, of course. And then there is also the fam options, which are so stinking cutie. Love them. And that one again is Camp Vibes, and that is exclusive art to SPC by Kentish Jess. And then with that, we also do have, of course, the Hobonichi kit. So again, this is on matte paper. So cute. Can't wait to use this in my Hobonichi cousin. Then I have, I think that this was, I don't know, was this July? No, June. I think the other one was May and then this one was June. I don't really remember. This was Road Trip Vibes. This was like highly requested to do like a nature road trip kind of energy situation. This is called The Scenic Route, and I think it is so pretty. It's like a nice camping set, but also a nice anytime set, or if you are like just doing a little road trip, I think it is a very fun collection for that. And then the freebie has the different skin tones for the map box. And again, this is exclusive art. This is art by Dusk. And I love it very, very, very much. I think this would be really pretty with a copper or like a rose gold foil IMO. And then you have the Doodle 2, Functional, as well as the Label, the Ombre, the pattern boxes. Again, sky pattern, I don't know, I'm just obsessed with it. And then we also have all 6 scribblers, and this one also has fan boxes, which are so stinking cutie. And as well as all of that, there is the Hobonichi kit, Hobonichi add-ons in the matte. Okay, now to move on to the other matte items. We only have a couple of things well, I mean, it's still like a little stack here. We have a couple of things going on this week, so let me go ahead and show you. So I do have some book stickers. These ones I just honestly have had for forever, and I just keep like forgetting to release them. So let's go ahead and go through these. So the 6 ones I have, King of Sins. I actually want to read this. It sounds interesting. Lightlark, I do want to read those as well. It's like YA romantasy. We have Maple Hills, Wax and Wane, Beartown, Summer, Shadow and Bone, Three Body. Nick really loved that. Paradise, TLC. I don't remember what this one's called, but that was like the shorter version in my head. And then 4 ones, I have When in Rome, Red Queen, Powerless, Arc of a Scythe, Twisted, Uglies. And then for the 2 ones, I have Perfect, Ready Player One, and The Handmaid's Tale. Those are all the book stickers, okay? Oh, actually, JK. I'm actually going to be switching up the book stickers, the like listing, the custom one, to have this one. I actually stuck off, so that's why it's like on crooked, but this is the current custom. And then I'm also going to be offering this new custom. So they are more like skinny books, but they are the same like height almost. I think they might be a little bit smaller, tiny bit maybe shorter, maybe not. They're pretty similar in height. but they are like without the like thick stroke around it, so they are more like realistic. So you can kind of see here like the spine's a little darker, and then you have the darker edge on the back, and then you have like the pages in there, and I think it looks really, really, really pretty, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. But they are skinnier, so they're more proportionate, so they're less stretched out. So I'm also going to be offering these, but I'm going to be kind of like updating the listing so that it's like easy. And I'm just probably going to keep it in the new release section because the book like stickers are very, very popular. So that is an update there. So I have a bunch of different stickers. These ones are going to be in the same listing. So this one is Gay Juice, 100% queer AF, a proud LGBTQ plus ally. Sounds gay, I am in. Straight, nah. This gigantic pride sticker. Kiss whoever the F you want, be you, and if being gay was a choice, I'd be gayer. So these are all going to be in one listing. I'm trying to like kind of condense them because I have so many listings of these. I should have done it like prior to like, and maybe I will actually condense some of the matte die cut listings, but obsessed, wanted to do something for Pride Month, and I just am in love, of course. And then I have a couple that are going to be individually posted because they don't really have any other way to go. So this is a very large castle sticker. I was like, I want to do it small, but then also I want to do it big. Might do it small later, but I think this would be so pretty on like the front or like the front page of your journal. I am obsessed with it. Then I also have this one, which is Summer Book Club, which has a book open with like, I love the pull floor. I have a pull floor obsession, okay? Summer Girl Book Club and a little seashell. This reminds me of Jessica. TBR collector little like card, which I thought was so cute. And then this book ruined my life, 5 stars. I think we can all relate. And then this one is a little Labubu monster, bookish girly, and I thought it was too cute to not, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely going to go into my journal. So that is everything for this week. I always feel like I'm like, oh, a teeny little cutesy release, but I'm like, she's actually kind of chunky for me doing these every single week. She's kind of chunky. So that is everything. I hope that you like this week's new releases. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Happy shopping. I love you so much. I hope you're having a fabulous week. And just know I love you. Like, for real. Like the world is tough, but just know this girl, she loves you. Okay? Bye. Talk to you later. Toodles.